Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this morning or late this morning, I guess you could say, for the thing you've been waiting for a few weeks, for the first episode of Tuesday album reviews. And it's going from May 11th, like I said, to September 14th. And then I'll do a recap video a few weeks after that, but yeah, sorry about the ding. It's my Discord thing or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this Rise Against album, which this is the first episode I'm doing for Rise Against is The Sufferer and The Witness. The 2006 album they made like 15 years ago. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to, like I said, for this album, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Sorry if I didn't present what the topic I'm talking about is for this Tuesday album review, or the album I was going to talk about. I just slurring my words and forgetting what to say sometimes, but yeah, I really enjoyed this album. This was a very awesome album by Rise Against. It definitely rules. Um, it's probably one of my favorite Rise Against albums. Uh, Chamber the Cartridge is the opening track to the album, and it is very good. Um, it starts with slow drum work, and then it goes, "This is noise," and then it goes, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." It sounds different than what I'm singing, what I'm making it sound like, but still, I really enjoyed this track. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. It was a very amazing song to open the album. And then Injection comes in after that, and boy, this one even is good. I like the chorus of Injection, it's very catchy. I like the guitar riff in that song at the intro of the track of Injection. It's very good. And Tim's vocals is very awesome in this song. I think at the time it was like 26 or 27 when he during this album cycle. So yeah, a little bit young then, but still, I really enjoyed this track. I'm giving that a 5 out of 5, and sorry that you have to hear that noise. It's, I think, my Discord thing or whatever. Ready to Fall is one of the singles, and it is awesome. It's a very good song. Um, I really liked it. I like Tim's scream in the pre-chorus of the song or the end of the pre-chorus. Grabs a hold of you and doesn't let you go. It's that good. Uh, and then the chorus is very enjoyable. Then comes Bricks, and Bricks is amazing. Uh, Now I'm gonna try mixing it up with other songs that I liked from it because I don't want to talk about it in order too much. I just like to talk about songs I really liked. The only two songs I was a little disappointed in was Roadside and The Approaching Curve. They weren't bad songs, they just were my least favorites. They were alright songs. Roadside was nice acoustically, and it just, I think it had a featured artist in it too. Some chick was in this song singing. I don't know who, you'll have to remind me in the comment section below, but I still enjoyed it. It was alright, but it wasn't my favorite song off the album. But the song after Roadside is very good, and so is the final track, Survive. The Good Left Undone, I love the drum work in the song and the guitar work. It goes wild. And Prayer of the Refuge is a very good song too. Um, Tim's voice with the "Don't Hold Me," I think it talks about uh, what goes on with world issues things, or not world issue, but uh, distribution distribution kind of companies and all that they're talking about in their song, and that they think this stuff is made in the USA, but in reality, it's really not. Because I was watching the video too, so showed that TVs were made in the USA and uh, a lot of interesting stuff in that video to really pay attention to. Drones is a very good song, worth dying for. I really loved. I like the chorus in Worth Dying For. It's really enjoyable. I like the opening lyric to Worth Dying For, where it goes, "Set me off like dynamite," kind of thing. It's very awesome of a lyric. Uh, Behind Closed Doors. Sorry if didn't say it right. Behind Closed Doors. Uh, I had a scratchiness in my throat for a bit, but I'm alright. Drones is a very good song, so is Behind Closed Doors. That was another single off the album, and yeah, production wise and structurally, this is a very awesome album. It's really good, and I really enjoyed it, and I definitely want to buy this album because I know the new album's coming out in like almost 3 weeks from now, so it's not that long, but the Nowhere Generation album, so I'm actually glad I got to review this album because I really enjoyed this album. Overall, I think Rise Against his The Sufferer and The Witness is a very awesome album. It definitely rocks. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't heard of Rise Against. And I would start with their older albums from the first album all the way to this new upcoming album, which is coming out June 4th. Uh, Wolves was the last album they made. And I don't know, I wasn't that crazy about Wolves. I didn't hate it. I'd have to go back and hear it again because there were some songs I liked, and then there were some songs that I felt needed a lot more work on it. Because it wasn't Rise Against his best album, but it was heavy. Just it's just execution wise, it didn't flow right. That's how I saw it when. That's how I noticed when going into that album, the Rise Against 8th studio album, Wolves. It just I didn't connect well with that album. But for a score, I'm gonna give Rise Against the Sufferer and the Witness for this Tuesday album review for episode 1 a 9 out of 10. This is a very awesome album. Like I said, I highly recommend you check it out. Um, if I already rated it, I'm really sorry. I just uh, was talking a little too much in this, and I was just like, oh shit. Because I didn't rate it anytime sooner, but I'm glad I got to rate it and give it my honest opinion. And this is a really good album. It deserves an a grade rating of an A, because it's that good. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Rise Against album, The Sufferer and the Witness, if you've heard it. By Rise Against, I know it's been out for quite a while, like a decade and a half. So, like 15 years. And if you did like this album review that I made for this new Tuesday album review, episode 1, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. Sorry about those notification dings. It's my Discord or something that I'm getting a notification ding, and I did it again. It does that a lot. But I will be returning to you for a track review in a little while, or if not, it's gonna be tonight. I'm gonna check out the new Coldplay song because I know they made a new song, but I never got to check it out yet. So I'm gonna give it a listen and see what I think of it. But next week is gonna be the second episode of Tuesday album reviews. So May 18th, you'll be seeing the next episode. So definitely tune in for that. It's gonna be Tuesday morning. I'll be doing it. I kind of got up a little bit late to do this Tuesday album review, but at least I got it done because I really enjoyed this album. and I definitely see myself buying it in time. It's just right now I got too many albums. So, yeah. But hopefully you enjoyed this Tuesday album review by Rise Against that I did for The Sufferer and The Witness. I hope you liked it, this review. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I will see you in my next video.